How you doing? It's Comic Strategy. This is JS, Kings for Queens, the men's talk show for the benefit of women. And today we're doing a special episode. There's a new show in town in the Atlanta area called Platinum Models Atlanta. It's a reality series, and we have the opportunity, as we work through CFI, Consuming Fire Incorporated, to do some model interviews and ask models some very personal questions that they'll have to answer. Well, they don't have to answer, but they are willing to answer. And so we decided to go ahead and do this show and, put those answers out there, because I think a lot of people would like to know what it's like for a model and how men think about models. So, first question we're going to ask is, what do men think about models? JS?
What do they think? They love them. Who doesn't love a model? You know what I mean? Easy to look at. You know what I mean? Difficult to get along with. I'm just joking. But easy to get along with. You know? So who doesn't like models? You know what I mean?
Okay. This is a good question for me. I don't put models in a different category than other women.
No.
I do think they're more attractive. Some models are extra thin, but that's...
And don't forget, they have plus size models also. All right?
Yeah, that's why I said some.
We have women are on the thicker side, which is great.
But
Nothing
overall, I think that some men believe that models are not as smart, which I think is stupid.
Yeah, that's totally stupid.
The majority of models that I've met are extremely smart. They just decided to use what God gave them to make money, and that's what it's all about, right? Using your gifts and your talents to put money in your pocket, monetizing. So, I think...
And some do it just to get through school. You know what I mean? You know, so, hey, whatever it is to help you get to your goal. You know what I mean? You got it, use it.
Yeah. Okay. So, the second question is,
Yeah.
would you date a model?
Of course. I have dated models.
You have dated models?
I have dated models, yes, in the past. And hey, it's no different than other women. You know what I mean? No different than other women.
So you think it's the same?
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Okay.
I think it's the same. Just like dating another, a woman that wasn't a model. You know what I mean? They might have different schedules, but I don't see anything any different. You know
Different
what I mean?
schedules.
Yeah, different schedules.
Okay.
You know?
So scheduling could be a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they do a lot of traveling.
Yeah, they might do a little more traveling than you. You working
that don't bother you?
You working a 9 to 5? Of course it does. Of course it bothers me. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. You know what you're getting into when you started that relationship. You know what I mean? So
okay.
So you know what you're getting into. So you have to deal with the traveling. You might have to deal with a lot of people being around, a lot of males. But it's part of the game.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. So with that being said, I guess the answer for me is yes, I would. I have not done so just because hasn't happened. I have dated a stripper before. I don't think that's the same thing though.
Yeah, you might.
I don't think that's the same thing. So it lasted 2 weeks. It didn't work. Anyway, so I'll just leave that alone. So here's the final question. Here's the final question.
I'm just leave that alone. Let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Do you think, and I'm not saying this is not the case, I'm just asking the question.
Okay.
Do you think anybody could date a model?
No.
Okay.
Because I think you have to have a certain amount of confidence about yourself, self-esteem. Because you can't, me myself, I mean, it's a lot of dudes that won't be able to just deal with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll get jealous. You know what I mean? They start tripping and it become problems in the relationship between the two people.
Yeah.
Because they can't handle it and they thought they could. You know what I mean? Sort of like dating a stripper. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Two different occupations, but just a little bit. You know what I mean?
I definitely agree on that. I would say that I would probably say most men would not be able to do it because of jealousy, because they wouldn't be supportive of their career.
Yeah.
Because there's skeevy camera folks and there's seductive type photo shoots, and you have to be cool with that.
Yeah.
It's like dating an actress to some degree. If she has a love scene with Denzel Washington, what are you gonna do? Tongues down his throat. You gonna be cool with that? You gonna stick your tongue down her throat? I mean, if that's a problem, then you probably shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be a problem for me. That'd probably be a problem, dog. You know what I mean? I was acting. No, you wasn't. You like that shit.
I would not have a problem with that. Now, if you're full blown monsters balling it, that's a different story. Yeah. So I think those are good questions. So we're going to start interviewing some models. I'll let him handle his business. JS over here, Comix Strategy. My name is still Comix Strategy. And we have with us one of the models from Platinum Models. Her name is Melody. How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
And I'm with Trinity, another one of the amazing Platinum Models. So what is your name?
My name is Angel Faith.
And with the model, what's your name again?
Queen Mika.
Queen Mika.
Hi y'all, my name is T.
And
Alexis.
we are doing great. So we're going to ask some crazy relationship questions. So first question is, what is your dating life like?
My dating life as a model is committed at the moment.
Committed, okay. Well, so there is no dating life. Okay, that's great. So that's good. Okay.
I mean, well, if that's how you want to take it. I mean, I'm actually in a relationship right now, so I mean, it's just committed to that. So it's modeling and home for me.
Dating life is very interesting, to say the least.
Okay.
I just made a move from Alabama to Georgia, so I would say that the men from Alabama are way different from Georgia men.
So what is the difference between the two?
I would say that Atlanta men are just more aggressive.
Okay. So you're married.
Yes,
correct?
I am married.
Okay, so our questions are gonna be a little different. So there is no dating life because you are in a relationship. But
Yep. Been out the game for a while.
Out the game for a while. Okay.
Well, I am in a relationship,
Okay.
so that's just it. I'm taken, not single. So it's like that.
Taken, not single. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Do you think that men are intimidated by you because of your profession?
And
Well, as my profession as an MUA, I don't think no, because I'm here to make women beautiful, and men want to see women look good. So I don't think it's that much of a.
That makes sense. Okay.
With me, honestly, I do feel like, men do get intimidated off of what I do because, starting off, I was modeling for a lingerie company, in New Kirk, which that's how I really got started into the modeling field. They gave me a reach out, and I've just been with them since. And we advertise lingerie for women, so women can feel pretty and things of that sort. So me being able to wear that and having to post pictures and images in that, I feel like it comes with a lot. I feel like I kind of do intimidate him a little bit. Because it's kind of like, oh, you're going to be wearing that, or what is this going to look like? Is this going to cover this?
Right.
Or, it's hard.
No? Okay.
I look sweet,
Oh yeah, you definitely do have a sweet, innocent look.
Not necessarily per se
Okay.
that way. I would say it was taken the other way,
Okay.
So I would say my boyfriend is more protective over me. He's more, worried about who's in the industry that's taking an interest in me.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay.
like my spouse would be intimidated by me because of my profession, or just other men that I meet?
Just other men that you meet.
Other men that I meet. Intimidated? No.
Okay.
I don't think they're intimidated. Maybe enticed by my profession.
Okay.
But not intimidated, no.
Okay. And
I feel like for any guy, sometimes it may be hard to deal with a beautiful female in this type of profession, just because of all of the negative, things that modeling can get sometimes, with the photographers being creeps, just wanting to see girls naked, things like that. But there is an upbeat side to it. So I think it just depends on who you are and who your partner is.
Okay.
And, like the conversations that you guys have about the work that's being done.
Okay, that's cool. So what are your biggest challenges when you are dating? Is it just the aggressiveness, or is there more to it?
The aggressiveness, I would say, the unappreciation.
That's
I feel like Atlanta men, they don't really take you out as much as you want.
Okay.
Like, they don't give you enough attention.
Not enough attention.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's some good information. Do you find men who support your actual career, or is it kind of a struggle?
I feel like, honestly, okay, I'm gonna just give you a backstory real quick. I've been in a relationship for 6 years. This has been my only and first boyfriend.
Okay.
So he's always been used to me being that sweet, innocent girl. And now that I've matured and learned myself a lot more, it comes with a lot. So it's like,
It's a force.
it is.
It's a force.
It really is. But, we still just push through it. He came to my very first show. I was so excited.
Okay.
I honestly didn't think he would come because, I was wearing lingerie, and it's kind of hard to see other people look at your woman while you're there to support or whatever. But he came, and I love you. I shout you out for that. So thank you so much. But yeah.
Understandable. How about you?
I'm sorry.
The question was, do you feel that in your dating life that your significant other has supported your career?
My husband has. 100%.
Okay. So then you're not really dating, you're off the market.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've been
that's
married
good.
6 years.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear that.
For the most part, yes. I have dated people in the past, and it has kind of made doing it a little bit difficult.
Okay.
But I honestly just think like that's also, like I said, because of the person and their own insecurities, and how they feel about it. That can kind of make things a little bit rocky.
Okay.
Being there to, go out with me and take pictures whenever I, the tripod doesn't always, do what it needs to do. He's always there for me for that. He'll be like, hey, if you need some clothes so that you can, have content, things like that, you can buy it, do other things, get your nails done, whatever. Just make sure you're on point all the time. He's definitely very supportive in that way. So I would say that's necessary in my profession. Yeah.
That's probably very true.
And then also not getting jealous. That's another one.
Yeah.
Can't be jealous in this, like, having a model as a wife. You can't be jealous.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
That would be a definite problem.
Yeah, for sure.
So, is your significant other also a model, or no? No? Okay.
I wouldn't say I have a certain type that I go for.
Okay.
Not specifically, no. Not like model type. I don't feel like I have to date someone who is a model.
Okay. So then,
my husband is not a model. He has modeled before.
Okay. So
yeah, we had a couple like bridal kind of styled photo shoots.
Okay.
Where he was actually able to model. Got fitted for a suit, everything like that.
Okay.
And he came on point. Was practicing his poses, everything like that. So whenever I need him to be a model with me for my content, then he's definitely there for it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. So he's a rapper. Okay. So y'all hearing this, right? The models who are committed to somebody are not committed to other models. So if you had any advice to give to what would you say in terms of meeting or dealing with a model?
Meeting or dealing with?
Or even anywhere.
The time schedules, being aware of quality time is not going to be spent 24/7. Be aware of that you got a boss. Be aware that somebody's building an empire. It's either you get on board or you get left. That's just how I am. So, yeah, that's just how I take it.
That makes sense.
Okay, referring back to the question, you said it was, the question was, what advice
What advice would you give men in terms of dealing with a model?
Hey, to the men, I would definitely say, give your woman or your girlfriend or whoever you're dealing with at that time a chance to figure out who they are. And, once that happens, I feel like it'll be more secure in the relationship, because if you are just telling this woman or this girl, like, no, you can't do that, that's, limiting her into, like, certain things. And it's maybe something she's out there doing that can make her big one day, and you never know that, because we might, block our blessings sometimes, or different people might block our blessings. But I would definitely say just, give your woman that chance to, to fly and figure out who she is as a woman, so that she can be ready for you as well, in the future. So that's what I would say. Support her. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And you can be reached for I'm gonna do it again. Trinity, and you can be found on Instagram. You can be found on Platinum Models app.
Yes.
And
x.trend 3 N's. That's where you can find me.
Okay.
On Instagram.
Okay.
Platinum Models, or I do have my own page if you wanted to reach out to me. My Instagram is at melody_cash, and that's KASHH. Don't forget the 2 H's. Or they could reach out for me directly to Platinum Models. I'm also on Twitter. That is at Cash Money, and that's going to be a KASHHMONEY 2 underscores. Hit me up on Snapchat, Melody Cash.
Okay, on Instagram you can follow me at T. That's 2 underscores in the front, 1 T, 3 E's, and 3 underscores. And on Facebook you can find me at Tawanda Butler.
Okay. And where can people reach you? In fact, what is it?
It's a makeup artist.
Okay.
And you can reach me at Alexis Malaysia on Instagram, or Amore Beauty on Facebook.
On Instagram
On
at
Instagram.
Queen Mika.
Queen_Mika the model.
Okay, and on Platinum Models, the app, which makes it so easy. You go in, click, you see all the photos, everything. It's fantastic. All right.
Thank you.
My Instagram is it's Angel Faith 2 H's.
Okay. Okay.
It's the Kevin Hart thing, I do it all the time. I was like, hey, he's doing his thing, no judgment here.
It's been a great day. Thank you very much for watching. This is Comix Strategy, and for me and JS, this is Kings for Queens, the men's talk show for the benefit of women, and we're out.
Stay tough, stay supportive.
Period.